All right, so my Philadelphia Eagles today really sucked it up. Not from all aspects of the game. The offense actually did the most damage to ourselves than any other part of our team. Our defense scored 7 points on an interception return from Malcolm Jenkins. Our special team scored 14 points, one on a punt block, another on a Darren Sproles punt return. So special teams still special. Parkey didn't get any field goals, so can't say anything about him. Had nothing but touchbacks all day. The punting unit did fine. The defense overall did pretty well. Like sacked Kaepernick a bunch of times. There were some big plays that did happen, like the Frank Gore touchdown, and some just flat out amazing catches. I mean, there's some things you can't guard against. Like Bolden had a couple of catches where it was placed in the exact perfect spot, and the touchdown in the corner, in the front part of the corner, the guy just got both feet in. You can't do anything about that. I can't even sit, as an Eagles fan, I'm not going to sit and talk about the officiating like it affected the game to make us lose. If you actually counted one for one, I actually think San Fran got robbed more than we did. I actually think the officiating this year so far absolutely sucks. I don't like extended drives because of illegal touching past 5 yards down the field when it's not so much so that somebody falls down to the ground and really just gets mugged. It seems like they're calling a lot of just lame penalties. I don't know if this is the direction of the NFL with penalties. It's going to really piss me off. But like I said, as an Eagles fan, a big Eagles fan, I can't even sit there and say that the game was decided on the penalty calls, because I think it was just horrible officiating all around, and I think San Fran actually got robbed more than we did. But looking at the offensive line that we have to bring out there, those are the guys that we have. And I'm not going to sit there and make excuses. Well, we would have, no, we lost the game. So let's start right there. Offensive line got no push whatsoever. Our running game was non-existent. Non-existent. Kind of like in my little rant last year when we lost to the Giants, I don't want to hear LaShawn McCoy's name be mentioned in the same sentence as Barry Sanders. Not even close. Barry Sanders played with a way worse offensive line. Even our backups that are in there, they still did some amazing things. LaShawn McCoy, still a good running back when he has some of the tools in place, but I wouldn't call him this rare, amazing talent kind of thing. We tried to bounce it to the outside way too much. Sometimes you need to just play power football and run it right up the gut, and that's the best thing you can do instead of losing 4 yards. With all the crap that we didn't do today, we still had a chance to win the game. At one point, winning 21-10, and then in the end, we were on third down on San Fran's 2-yard line, and we couldn't come away with the touchdown. That's highly frustrating to watch. And then the crazy part is, we give the ball to San Fran. We have all 3 of our timeouts. They weren't so good with using their timeouts. Went 3 and out, gave us the ball back, and what do? Penalty on the return, back us up. Penalty holding, 10 more yards. Throw a screen that stinks, 4 more yards back. It's just, we end up in a 4th and 24. Like, are you serious? Like, on the game-winning drive, when you can go down and score with almost no time left, all you do is back yourself up. That just was a frustrating loss. It was definitely a winnable game. But flat out, San Fran did enough to win the game. So you can't sit there and coulda, shoulda, wouldas and all that other mess. Lane Johnson comes back after this week, and hopefully that helps out a whole lot. Hopefully Hermans can come back in and move somewhere else, and then we'll only have 2 backups in there. But we got to do something. I mean, that run game has to start. We can't just keep on throwing these screens that don't work, and we can't just be predictable. We got to do something different. So just a little frustrating. Eagles right now 3-1. We play St. Louis next week. I'll do my video another day, but frustrating loss today. So congratulations to my San Fran fans from San Francisco. You deserve to win today because you scored more points than us. And looking forward to the Eagles bouncing back and doing something different when we play the Rams. I'm out.